Calcium is a crucial nutrient that many of us associate primarily with childhood, an essential building block for strong bones during the years when we're growing. However, as we age, the importance of calcium doesn't fade away. It remains integral to our health throughout our lives. While we often think of calcium in relation to bone health, its benefits extend far beyond just building a sturdy skeletal system. Calcium plays a vital role in muscle function, nerve transmission, blood clotting, and even in maintaining a healthy heart rhythm. Without adequate calcium intake, the body may begin to break down bone tissue to maintain essential functions, which can lead to conditions like osteoporosis later in life. Experts like Landau emphasize that calcium's importance continues throughout adulthood. This nutrient helps maintain strong bones and contributes to a healthy cardiovascular system, making it a lifelong necessity. Calcium also works in synergy with other nutrients, particularly vitamin D and K2, to enhance absorption and support bone health. Together, these nutrients help to reduce the risk of fractures and bone thinning as we age. Ensuring adequate calcium intake is one of the most impactful steps we can take toward preserving mobility, strength, and overall wellness well into our later years. The daily recommended intake of calcium is 1,000 milligrams for most adults, increasing to 1,200 milligrams for women over 50 and men over 70. While dairy is often touted as the go-to source of calcium, there are many other plant-based options available for those who prefer them. Vegetables such as broccoli, kale, and leafy greens, along with seeds like chia and basil, are excellent sources of calcium. A great way to incorporate calcium into your diet is by enjoying a snack of Greek yogurt topped with chia seeds and fresh fruit. This combination not only boosts your calcium intake, but also offers a satisfying and nutrient-dense treat that supports your overall health. Turning our attention to vitamin D, this nutrient continues to reveal its broad range of health benefits. Vitamin D is well known for its role in bone health, helping the body absorb calcium and ensuring that it is properly utilized. However, emerging research is shedding light on its wider impact on overall health. Studies have shown that vitamin D can bolster immune function, lower the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and even certain cancers. In addition to these benefits, vitamin D is also linked to better mental health. Deficiencies in vitamin D have been associated with mood disorders such as depression, further highlighting the importance of maintaining optimal levels of this nutrient. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D is 600 international units, IU, for adults under 70 and 800 IU for those over 70, though many experts believe higher levels may be necessary for optimal health. Yet, a significant portion of the population suffers from vitamin D deficiency, with studies indicating that nearly 35% of adults in the United States are not getting enough. This is particularly concerning given the wide-reaching benefits of vitamin D. Fortunately, there are plenty of food sources that can help boost your vitamin D intake. Fatty fish like salmon, grass-fed beef, and even certain mushrooms provide substantial amounts of this essential nutrient. By focusing on whole, nutrient-dense foods, it's possible to meet your vitamin D needs and improve your health in the process. Potassium is another nutrient that plays a pivotal role in maintaining a healthy body, yet it often flies under the radar when we think about our nutritional needs. Potassium is vital for regulating blood pressure and fluid balance, and it supports proper muscle and nerve function. Despite its importance, many people fall short of the recommended daily intake of 4,700 milligrams, with most individuals consuming less than 2,600 milligrams per day. The issue is compounded by high sodium intake, often from processed foods, which can disrupt the balance between sodium and potassium in the body. When this balance is thrown off, it can lead to high blood pressure, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Fortunately, potassium-rich foods are widely available. Fruits like bananas, potatoes, and avocados are great sources of potassium. For example, a medium-sized banana provides 422 milligrams of potassium, while a baked potato offers 952 milligrams. These foods not only contribute to a balanced diet but also support heart health by helping to manage blood pressure. Incorporating potassium-rich foods into your meals can be an easy and delicious way to support long-term health and prevent chronic conditions. In the face of these nutrient shortfalls, it's tempting to reach for supplements as a quick fix. However, experts agree that whole foods should be our primary source of nutrition. Supplements can be useful for filling gaps in our diet, but they shouldn't replace nutrient-rich foods. Registered dietitian nutritionist Marissa Karp advises against relying too heavily on supplements, especially if the foundation of our diet is based on processed foods. Whole foods provide a range of nutrients that work synergistically, enhancing the absorption and effectiveness of each nutrient. For instance, eating an avocado offers more than just potassium or fiber. It provides a unique combination of healthy fats and fiber that helps with satiety and supports digestion. These whole foods are more than just the sum of their parts. They offer a comprehensive, nutrient-dense package that supports optimal health. In conclusion, staying well-nourished doesn't require extreme diets or costly supplements. Instead, small, intentional shifts toward a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can significantly improve our nutrient intake and support better long-term health. By prioritizing whole foods over processed options, we can fill the gaps in our nutrition and protect ourselves against a range of chronic diseases. The journey to better health doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. It's about making simple, nourishing choices every day.